In the shadowy corners of abandoned baths and forgotten houses in Japan, there exists a creature feared not for its strength or size, but for its strange and unsettling purpose: the Akaname, the filth licker. This yokai, or supernatural being, thrives in unclean places, a warning to humans of the dangers of neglect and laziness. The name Akaname literally means filth licker, and that is precisely what it does. Legends say that it appears at night, drawn by layers of grime, mold, and leftover dirt. With a long, slimy tongue, it licks away filth from floors, tubs, and corners, consuming the waste that humans have ignored. Its appearance is grotesque and strange. A small, hunched figure, often with wild hair, sharp claws, and a long tongue that seems far too large for its face. Its skin is said to be reddish or slimy, a reflection of the filth it loves. The Akaname is not merely a monster, it is a spiritual lesson, a creature born from the values of cleanliness and respect for one's home. In ancient Japan, bathing and cleaning were not only practical matters, but also spiritual acts. Dirty spaces were thought to attract misfortune, disease, and malevolent spirits. The Akaname embodies these warnings, appearing where neglect has allowed filth to accumulate. By punishing sloth and carelessness, it reminds humans to honor hygiene, not only for health, but for spiritual balance. Stories describe the Akaname appearing when a bathhouse has been abandoned or when a home is left dirty for days. It creeps across the floor, its long tongue flicking at the grime, sometimes humming or squeaking in a voice that is both eerie and playful. It is rarely violent, yet its presence is unsettling. The Akaname does not attack humans, rather, it shames them, demonstrating in vivid detail what happens when filth is ignored. One tale tells of a lazy villager who refused to clean his bathhouse. One night, the Akaname appeared, lapping at the dirt with its grotesque tongue, making the floors slippery and the walls echo with strange, wet sounds. The next morning, the villager awoke to find the bathhouse still filthy, but now crawling with tiny insects, a reminder of the spirit's visit. Humiliated and frightened, he cleaned every corner thoroughly, and the Akaname was never seen there again. In some versions of the myth, the Akaname has a dual role. It is a nuisance, but also a guardian spirit. By consuming the filth, it protects humans from the accumulation of decay that could harbor disease or attract more dangerous spirits. Its grotesque and humorous appearance reminds people to approach cleaning with diligence, but also with humility and respect. The Akaname's appearance, while unsettling, is also a source of fascination. Artists and storytellers often depict Akaname in eerie yet oddly comical illustrations. Its grotesque face, bulging eyes, and exaggerated tongue evoke both fear and laughter. This duality reflects its nature as both a cautionary tale and a supernatural trickster, a creature that punishes carelessness yet teaches a lesson in a way that can be remembered for generations. Even today, the myth of the Akaname lives on. Japanese culture continues to celebrate cleanliness not only as a practical necessity, but as a spiritual and cultural virtue. The story of the Akaname reminds us that the smallest acts of care, sweeping a floor, washing a bath, tidying a home, are more than chores. They are connections to tradition, mindfulness, and respect for the spaces we inhabit. Thus, the Akaname remains a curious and haunting figure in Japanese folklore. Neither truly evil nor wholly benign, it represents the consequences of neglect, the importance of ritual cleanliness, and the strange humor that often accompanies life's lessons. In the quiet, shadowed corners of a bathhouse or an abandoned house, one might still imagine the flick of a long tongue, the gleam of a tiny, mischievous eye, and the reminder that even the spirits judge how we care for our world. And if you like this kind of content, please subscribe, because there is plenty more where this came from.